Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been 3 months since my last video upload. So lately I've been really inspired to actually try and do makeup looks, actually try and, you know, do something other than a smoky eye with my shadows. I've been really inspired to actually start learning more about makeup, not only purchasing things that are on trend or things that I hear my favorite beauty gurus talk about, but to also be more informed and make more informed decisions when I'm being a consumer. So I ran across a really amazing YouTuber here on YouTube. Her name is Stephanie Nicole. I will link her channel down below. And she does such great in-depth reviews on products and brands that it inspired me to not only do my research, but it also inspired me to actually get more into makeup. So with that being said, I decided that since it's summer and we all love our sunglasses during the summer, I decided to pick my 4 favorite shades and do like eyeshadow makeup looks based off of these shades. The first frames that I picked are these Key, is it Key or Quay? Key or Quay? I think it's Key. First I wanted to do a cat eye wing look inspired by another YouTube video I saw. I will link that video below. Your girl ain't that talented yet, so I had to calm it down. You know, I had to rein it back and be like, do what you can with what you got. So I really wanted to make sure that I captured the brown to orange to yellow gradient look, but I didn't want it to be so literal. So instead I went with this cut crease look. This is my first time doing a cut crease, and it is what it is. I tried. If you would like to see how I did this makeup look, please keep watching.
So we're going to start off by first applying our concealer all over our eyelids. I'm using a flat concealer brush from e.l.f. as well as the LA Girl Pro concealer in the color Toffee. And then I'm using my ring finger to just blend it out over my lids. I found that both of these inexpensive products are really the key to getting a nice, clean, solid base to put your eyeshadow on top. Like, I don't need a primer if I use these. So next up, I'm going in with a really thin pinpoint brush that I got for like 99 cents. And I'm using the color Black Pumps in the M Cosmetics The Life palette. I'm not even sure if this palette is still available because my friend bought it for me years ago, I think like 3 years ago when I first started work. And it was my first makeup palette that Erica ever gave to me. Shout out to Erica. And I'm using the color Black Pumps. It's a black matte shadow, and I'm using it instead of a liquid liner to map out where my cut crease is going to go. It was really hard using a liquid liner, especially since this was my first time doing a cut crease. So I decided that a really thin applicator as well as a pretty blendable matte black would work better for me. And I made sure to put my cut crease above my natural crease because I didn't want my cut crease to get lost in my natural crease. I do have a hooded eyelid, so I wanted to make sure that if I'm gonna do all this work, like, y'all better see it. And it did take me a long time to map this out, so, you know, sometimes I'd have to go in and start all over again and darken it up, and just don't get discouraged. Like, I was really careful to make sure that I got my line right. Next, I went in with the color Corporate Card, and this is from the same M Cosmetics The Life palette, and I just wanted to smoke out that dark black line I just made across my eye. So I made sure to use a flat tip, pretty dense brush to kind of get a more smoky look to that line. Then on the other side of the brush, I applied the color Creation from the Lime Crime Venus palette, and I used that color to smoke out my cut crease a little bit more because I wanted to capture that subtle gradient that's on the Key sunglasses, and I just thought these colors were the perfect representation of that subtle gradient. So I made sure to use these 3 colors, 2 colors from the M Cosmetics Life palette and 1 color from the Lime Crime Venus palette. And these aren't really special colors. I'm pretty sure you can find these anywhere in your makeup kit. So after, you know, blending to my heart's content, I went in and cleaned up my cut crease line using a eyeliner brush and a little bit more concealer. After that, I went in with my Morphe palette in, I think it's the 35U palette, and I used that orange color, like it's a very shimmery orange color. It's on the second row, and I think it's like the second to last color. And I just packed that all over my lid with a flat eyeshadow brush, and I just made sure to keep it right under where my cut crease is. And honestly, I just packed it on. Like I was real liberal with how much I applied, and I just packed it on. And I don't show it here, but I did use the color right above that. It's a brown shimmery color, and I applied it over kind of to mute down the orange color. Then I went in and did a wing eyeliner using my Sephora black eyeliner. It was easier for me to put on my white eyeliner after I put on my black eyeliner because it already gave me a map of where my eyeliner needed to go. So I'm using the Ruby Kisses liquid eyeliner in the color white and just applying that all on top of my other eyeliner, and that's it.
If you have like partially hooded eyelids like I do, this might have helped you. I will link the 2 makeup tutorials that I use to kind of get a mapping of how to do this on my eye. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Hopefully we can grow our skills together because y'all, this kind of took a while for me. It took a while for me to just do this basic barely there eye look. If you like videos like this, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions or requests you would like me to do on this channel, please leave a comment in the comment section below and I will be sure to respond. Until next time, bye!
Pop it like I really should. I'm up on your mind, feeling pretty good. Don't stop it, bitch, you in my way. Thank you so much, oh wow, okay.